Hey y'all, it's Ashley from Serendipity Twinflames Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your general collective energy update for my twin flames, okay? We're gonna do an energy check-in to see what's going on with you and your twin, all right? This is for the collective, is general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Please don't force it to fit. If you want a personal love reading, do reach out to me. The link is in the description box. And also check out my Etsy shop. You can buy a personal reading there. You can buy an oracle deck, as well as some mystical goodies. I have mood rings, I have bracelets. So let's jump right into your reading, okay? So this is for my twins. All right, we're going to start off with some oracle. Give me 1 second. All right, let me get comfortable. All right, so I can channel your messages. So this is for February. All right, I'm going to start off with the Psychic Tarot, okay? What messages, spirit, angels, guardians, guides do we have for my twin flames? Let's get some good shuffles in here. What is happening right now for my twin flames out there? What are they going through? What do they need to know? Like, share, comment, and subscribe if this is your reading. Okay. All right, what is happening, please? For my twin flames, what do they need to know? All right, we have moving on, okay? So some of you guys have chosen to move on, to let go of a situation here, okay? You were probably forced to move on is what I'm seeing, but I do feel like there was a decision that you had to make, okay? Some of you guys, you feel like you had to move on because you just weren't happy, all right? Or your person wasn't able to bring balance here, okay? The Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles is typically about balancing, and I feel that there could have been some issues with regard to give and take, okay? You could have been in a situation where you felt like you poured your heart, your soul, your love into this person, and you didn't get that in return, okay? So I do see that there's something here. While it's hard to do, you are moving on right here. We also got the nine solitude. So number 6 and 9 can be of significance to you. So I do feel like right now you're doing a lot of thinking. You may be doing a lot of soul searching, finding yourself, going within. It's kind of like the hermit, but this solitude is, taking place obviously during the separation between you guys, and it's very much necessary. During the solitude, a lot of you guys are really figuring out what you want. You are, you've gone through a lot with this person, and I do feel like you are spending time to recharge, to rejuvenate, to regroup, okay? I'm also seeing that your person is doing a lot of reflecting about you having to move on, what they did that may have brought this on, why you had to leave, okay? There's some thinking about that, okay? Let's see. The number 8, so emotional withdrawal, okay? So you guys are going through an emotional withdrawal with a person, with your twin right now. I do feel like this is a shared mutual energy between you guys. I do feel like right now you feel the need to emotionally let go and move on from the situation because this person has hurt you in some way, okay? I do feel like you guys are deeply hurt by what has occurred here in this connection, and you feel like you have to do it to protect yourself. Some of you guys are choosing to withdraw your energy and protect your heart, okay? Some of you guys are healing some kind of wound here, okay? You're healing your heart chakra, and I do feel like this time in solitude is allowing you to do that, okay? But you are walking away and letting go emotionally. It's kind of like this is like the 8 of Cups, okay? You're letting go, walking away because this isn't something that's making you happy, okay? All right, we also have the waiting game, okay? So the 2 is here. So I do feel like, you guys have been waiting for you and your person to come into union here. This has been a long wait for you guys. I feel like you've been waiting for a very long time, or waiting in eternity. Some of you guys are waiting up to 2 years for this person. Maybe you've been in separation for 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks. But you feel like you're playing the waiting game, okay? There's a lot of stagnant, stuck energy here, which is why right now you're in solitude. There's some withdrawal here, and you feel like you're waiting. There's an energy of waiting, perhaps to even come into some kind of union here in a 3D form. I also feel like your person, they felt like you would just wait on them forever. They felt like they could just string you along. They were not pressed to make any decision here regarding this connection, this partnership. And I feel that you had to be clear that you weren't going to wait on this person. And I feel like you guys had to move on to show this person that I am worth it, okay? And if you want me, you will move toward me. You will offer me something, okay? We also have heartache and loss, like the Three of Swords energy. So I do feel like you guys are hurting inside, okay? There's a lot of hurt here. I do feel like, again, you moving on was a very difficult thing to do. It wasn't what you wanted, but you had to accept a loss as a loss. You had to take back your power. And I feel with that, breaking away, moving on, again, was very hurtful. It was the most difficult thing you ever had to go through, and you are experiencing some kind of heartache. All right, so let me see any other messages. I'm going to jump into the Epiphany Oracle cards. This is found in my Etsy shop. I just changed the face. I have introduced this Oracle deck to you in the past, but I did change the look of it, okay? So it is on sale on my Etsy shop for those of you guys who are interested, so check it out, okay? All right, any messages for my twins out there? What do they need to know? What is going on? All right, for my twins, what's happening, please? Clear messages. Yeah, so we got the time is up, okay? So something took too long. This person had you waiting forever, okay? I do feel like some of you guys are just like, I'm not getting any younger. I do feel like some of you guys were waiting for some kind of commitment. You were waiting for this person to take charge. You were waiting for this person to grow up, to mature, to be the right person for you, to do the right thing. And you unfortunately had to let it go because something here, you didn't have the time. Some of you guys, you feel like you lost patience with this person. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you guys were in this connection with this person for very long, but they may have kept it very casual. Okay, and I feel like you wanted more. Now we do have ready to take control and lead. Now it came out in reverse, okay, so I'm gonna take it how it is, and I feel that this person had a difficult time taking ownership of the connection, right? It's like the Emperor in reverse. They lacked their ability to move forward towards you. They weren't giving you the commitment. They weren't giving you a solid offer. I feel like this person was fooling around, playing around, all right? I also feel like there could have been some self-esteem issues. They may have felt like it was a big responsibility, okay, to move forward towards you, to present an offer, to make things official, okay? They could have had a lot on their plate. Some of you guys, they may have a child from another relationship or even a child with you. And if that's the case, they could have felt like it was too much on their hands. There could have been some burdens here. Okay, and I feel like it was a lot for this person to take control, right? It was a lot for this person to move the connection forward, okay? So I do feel like this person may have had some self-esteem issues. Maybe they felt like they weren't good enough or they couldn't accomplish something here with you, okay? They weren't where they needed to be. Maybe financially they were suffering or they weren't able to make enough money to provide, okay, for some of you guys, or they weren't in the career that they wanted or needed to be at the time. All right, let's see. Any other messages? We have, it's just so complicated. So this person made things so much complicated than it needs to be. I'm sorry, I read it backwards for you guys. It's just so complicated. So for some reason, this person complicated everything, okay? It's like, I feel like this person, it's like they don't deal with stress like most people deal with it, okay? Or they may go into solitude or withdrawal or completely cut you off if they're dealing with a lot, okay? And honestly, that is not normal for some of you guys. I mean, it's okay to take your time to rest, to regroup, to, you know, like I'm a water sign, I'm a Cancer. So sometimes I'll get in my moods where I just want to be a crab and I want to be alone. But I feel like when this person was stressed, I feel like they completely cut you off. They may have went cold on you, distant. They may have stopped reaching out and communicating to you for an extended period of time. And I think that could have been what that waiting game was about. Some of you guys, you had to wait on this person to finally open up. Okay, but this person complicated things and it didn't even need to be that way. But I really feel like it's the way they handle stress that could have definitely caused a disruption in this connection. Okay, we also have not your typical love story. So some of you guys, you feel like no one understands this relationship that you guys have, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. I mean, it's just not, it's unexplainable, simple as that. So a lot of you guys, you may be telling your family and friends like you just don't understand. I love this person because there's nothing typical about them. And people may look at this connection from the outside in and may have some kind of, you know, feedback, or they may kind of have some opinions, okay? But honestly, you have to do what's best for you. A lot of you guys, you may feel like you have to defend this person or tell your family, tell your friends that, you know, at the end of the day, they do have a good heart, or, you know, and I just feel like some of you guys, you really had to stand up for this person, okay? Because you feel like this is a true love story. Like, this is someone that you really do love and you really do care for, and you don't care what people have to say, because, you know, at the end of the day, they do not live your life, okay? They don't. So even with all the heart and the loss, you guys still feel very strongly that this is your love. This is someone who you really do care for, okay? Let's see, any other messages here? Oh, we got a card that fell. Caught up in a web of lies. So some of you guys, there was some lies here, okay? There was some lies that you perhaps even had to move away from. You had to walk away, because I feel like this person, they told a lie after lie. Like, you would try to confront this person and ask them for clarity or get some kind of truth, and this person would cover it with another lie. So I do feel like there could have been some lies here. This person wasn't really truly honest, okay, with some of the things that they did, the things that they were involved in, okay, especially if there was a third party. What is this? All right, we also have, okay, I cannot pick this up. We have hidden desires and hidden intentions, okay? So I do feel like something here has not been able to stay alive in this connection, because neither one of you guys have been expressing yourself. I do feel like this person had a difficult time revealing how they truly felt, their true desire and intentions for you. And unfortunately, you know, you got the rose that just died, okay? So I do feel like, again, this was a very beautiful connection at one point, but I do feel like this person, again, made it very complicated. They wasn't ready to move forward. They had you waiting on them. There's been some lies here. There's been a lot of emotional withdrawal, and you guys are in solitude right now. All right, so let's see. Still dealing with some hurt. All right, let's see any other messages before I jump into the tarot. If this resonates for you guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. So this is from the Soul's Journey, okay? Lesson cards, okay? So what else do you need to know? What's going on? Guilt, okay? So your person definitely has some guilt right now about what they did, how they treated you. And it says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's journey. So your person's going to have to let go of this, okay? This guilt, some of you guys, you feel guilty, or you feel at fault for allowing this person to do something to you, or for staying in this connection longer than you needed to, for not walking away sooner, or for putting up with some of the treatment that this person did to you. There's some kind of guilt here, and I do feel like this is a mutual energy that both of you guys are sharing. Now, we do got the surrender card that came out in reverse. So I do feel like your person is resisting surrendering to the connection. It's like, while they feel like this is special and this is unique, they're having a difficult time just letting go, releasing, okay? I can release my need to control. So some of you guys, you are learning a very important lesson, that you need to let go of control issues, that you gotta relinquish control here. Some of you guys, you feel like this connection is just taking priority over your life. And I feel like it's affecting you day in and day out, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And some of you guys, Spirit is saying you have to release control. You have to let this go. It doesn't mean that you're letting it go like you're walking away forever. It just means that right now it's not good for you. And honestly, holding on to it isn't going to make something come back. So I do feel like you guys are surrendering to this connection as a twin flame connection, right? It's not easy, but it's not going to do you any good by holding on to it, okay? Now, we also have gratitude, okay? I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents to me. So I do feel like you guys are expressing gratitude to the universe. I mean, granted, you've gone through a lot of challenges in the connection, but you still feel like, you know what? I'm thankful. It's made me who I am today. It's made me so much stronger. Without this experience, without meeting this person, I would have never been able to learn this important lesson, okay? We have honesty, okay? I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So some of you guys, you know, you're seeing a situation that this person was not honest, right? They were caught up in a web of lies, so they weren't completely honest with you. They couldn't tell you the truth. They couldn't look you in the eye. Some of you guys, they really had a difficult time looking you in the eye. And if you see this person now, I feel like they still have a difficult time with looking you in the eye, because you also show them a side of themselves that they don't want to see. And I feel like they've been running away from their shadow. They've been running away from doing some kind of shadow work, okay? And I do feel like when you look at them, they're like, oh, shoot, you know, like my twin sees me at my core, okay? They feel very vulnerable. So I do feel like, you know, you guys are being honest with yourself, that you can't change others, right? You can't expect this person to be truthful or honest. You would like it, but you can't force this person, right? And that's why you have to be surrender. You have to surrender to the whole connection. You have to surrender and just let it go. All right, so let me see. Let me get some tarot and get you some more messages. Now, if this resonates for you, like, share, comment, and subscribe. My twins. I'm going to try to do daily readings for you. And if I'm not able to do it daily, I'm going to double up on some days. But I'm going to try to get more content out to you guys on this channel. I'm sorry I've been MIA, but I'm going to do better. I am. All right, what's going on with my twins? What do they need to know? Spirit, angels, guardians, guides, what messages do we need to know? All right, so we do got the Two of Swords that came out in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Four of Swords. So what I'm seeing is that your person is definitely, they know they need to make a decision, okay? They are feeling stuck, okay? They're all up in their head right now. They're in deep mental conflict about this connection. And I do feel like the silence is killing them with the Four of Swords. This is the energy of in solitude, resting, recovering. But I do feel like they're very stressed about this. The separation, the distance between you guys is definitely taking a toll on them. And while they may have been the first person to initiate this silence or this ghosting, I feel like they didn't think it would go on for this long. There is some kind of element of time. We got the time is up, the waiting game. And I do feel like there's an energy of waiting. But also waiting is allowing your person to now do a lot of thinking. But I also see your person is still feeling like there's still something here that they're not seeing. Okay. They've been wearing that blindfold for too long. Okay. And I do feel like your person, they know they need to make a decision, and that may be a very difficult for them. Okay. We do got the Strength card and Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like with the Strength card, your person plays off like they're stronger than they actually are sometimes. Or, you know, they kind of act like they're unaffected, or like, oh, this doesn't bother me. They kind of give the impression that nothing affects them, okay? And sure enough, it does. Some of you guys are connecting with a Leo, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But with the Strength card, I do feel like this person, they are very confident. Okay, maybe it's too confident, maybe even very prideful. And I do feel like they let their ego get in the way of doing the right thing with you. At the end of the day, I do feel the Three of Pentacles, they really do see you as someone that they want to build with. But I also feel like this person has that mentality that I can do it by myself. I can do it alone. And they kind of just shy away from working as a partnership with you sometimes. And I do get the sense that some of you guys are dealing with your divine masculine, and this is that very strong macho energy, like, oh, I'm good, I'm fine, I don't cry, I don't feel. And I do get that sense with this person. So unfortunately, I do feel like your person is hurting inside with the Four of Swords. You know, they're very much affected. They're in anxiety. They're really having a difficult time with all this. But they do see you as someone who has always supported them. You know, I do feel like when it comes to important matters, like you've always been there. You've always had, you know, their best interest in heart. And they do feel like they can trust you, and they do want you in their life. That's what I'm seeing. The Three of Pentacles is telling me they do want to work things out. And we also do have the energy of your person wanting to reveal something here to you. Okay, the Moon, Pisces, Scorpio, even Cancer energy. I do feel like there's a lot of emotions that is hidden right now. Unfortunately, if you guys are in emotional withdrawal, you may not know that. With the Moon in reverse, I do feel like something is coming to light. Something will be revealed in due time. The veil is coming off. And we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like with secrets coming out, this is going to allow your person to drop some kind of conflict that's within themselves. So the Five of Wands, it could be internal struggles that they're dealing with. But I'm also seeing that there could have been some other people meddling in the connection, family or friends that had an opinion about what you guys were doing, okay? As I explained, with not your typical love story, right? And I do feel with the Five of Wands, there's some external influences again, but I think that your person is now turning away from that. They're not really interested in what other people have to say, the gossip, the rumors. And the Moon is telling me that they're finally coming clean. They're wanting to reveal what their true intentions are, what they truly desire, if there were any lies, okay? Because that has brought a lot of complication to this connection. And that has caused your person to not be able to take leadership and ownership of the connection. But I do feel like they really truly want to, and I feel like it's hurting them inside, and they feel the loss without you from this distance. So let's see any other messages. We do got the Empress in reverse. We got the Four of Cups in reverse. We got the 8 of Swords in reverse. And we got the 8 of Cups. So, yeah, with the Empress in reverse, I do feel like, you know, deep down, hold on one second. Deep down, your person, they look at you as someone who makes them so happy. There's a lot of beauty with the Empress energy, but they also realize that they haven't been able to show you that. They haven't been able to appreciate you and show you your worth. I do feel like there could have been situations where they didn't put you on the pedestal. They didn't put you or make you as their priority, okay, when they should have. And I do feel like for that reasons, they do have some guilt. That 4 of Cups, they do feel like they rejected someone who accepted them in every way. There is a missed opportunity here, but I also feel like your person, again, their pride is a problem. They're very prideful and they're too proud to even feel like, they're too proud to even reach out right now, okay? They feel like it would be begging for you back. And the 8 of Swords is telling me that there definitely, again, a lot of conflict, a lot of mental anxiety and worries about the lack of change in the connection here. And the 8 of Swords is telling me that they're trying to release themselves. They're trying to get out of a situation here where they feel tied or they feel restricted. Okay, they also may even be walking away from a situation that isn't making them happy. So if they're dealing with a third party or a karmic or someone, a family matter or something, they may be trying to walk away because that is causing a disruption to you guys coming together or doing some healing, okay, to be able to have some kind of union one day. So I do feel like your person is coming to some kind of realization that there's still work they need to be done on their part, and they are willing to again walk away, bring some kind of change. We do got 2 8s coming out back to back. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords stress, feeling tied. But in this particular deck, it's kind of like the 8 because they're feeling like restrictive. We got the 8, the 9. So yeah, I do feel like it's just shy of the 10 of Swords. You know, they obviously don't want an ending here, a complete ending, but they do feel like they need to do some work. They need to walk away from a situation and let go of something that's been keeping them tied, okay, and bound. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, if this resonates, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all your love and support. All right, take care. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings your way.